These are called vent grommets. They are made from brass. There are two sizes available. This is the number 5 size, which is 1 inch. They are installed usually in the boxing of the cushion on the back side. When an occupant sits on a cushion that doesn't allow air to escape, air escapes through these. Or you can use them for air flow so that if any moisture gets inside, it can easily dry out because it's ventilated. To install the vent grommet, we need to punch a hole in our fabric. We're going to use either a 3/4 inch hole cutter, which we're showing here first. This is an economy hole cutter available from Sailrite. This is the 3/4 inch, which is a little bit bigger hole. And then the 5/8 inch Sailrite drill hole cutter will also work as well. It's a little bit of a smaller hole. We'll show you how they install for the number 5 vent grommet first. The eyelet portion with the small holes is placed on the anvil, and then the washer goes on top as shown. Then take the upper part of the tool and make sure that it's centered, in other words it fits snugly, before giving it a few blows with a hammer or mallet. The outside of the fabric should be facing down. We typically only install this in one layer of fabric. If it still rolls, which it is, then you need to put it back on the die set. This is a hand die set, and give it a few more blows until it doesn't roll. If you punch it too much, though, it can actually cut through the fabric, so be careful. Now when I try to roll it, it is snug. That's a perfect installation. Now let's do the smaller hole, which is a 5/8 inch hole, and this was made with the Sailrite drill hole cutter number 5. It's a little bit snugger fit. In other words, you have to push the eyelet portion through that hole, and then we position the upper portion of the die set in place and give it a few blows with the mallet. And as you can see, they both work. So choose your hole cutter accordingly from 3/4 inch to 5/8 inch for the number 5. For the smaller vent grommet, we're going to use a 7/16 inch hole cutter. This is the number 3 Sailrite drill hole cutter, and we punch our fabric with that. And this time we're going to use the Sailrite Handy Press to install this vent grommet. Be sure the eyelet side is on the outside surface of the fabric, then place the washer on top as seen with the number 5. And then we position that over this die set. This is a different die set. It's made for hand presses, whether it be the Handy Press or the W1. And now your number 3 vent grommet is installed alongside the number 5, which is most common. Order the Sailrite vent grommets and the die sets or tools from Sailrite. Thanks for watching.